Salem friends, this is Jack Schlickup here, your newly elected president, coming to you from the sanctuary, your sanctuary. I want to spend a little time talking about the state of the church. The first thing I should mention is the newly elected council that we elected just last week at our annual meeting. Strong people. Julie Reed as vice president, Clara Atkinson as secretary, Ellen Marty as financial secretary, Debbie Lee, sharing board chair, Nancy Schmidt, operating board chair, Elaine House, nurturing board chair, Phil Barker and Rebecca Elling as members at large. If you have ideas, thoughts, concerns, questions, please contact your council members. That's what they're for, to listen to you and bring these ideas forward at council so we can continue to move forward as we have been doing these many years. State of the church is excellent. It's strong. First thing I should mention is the strong staff we have. David Massaros came to us as interim pastor, and he has been outstanding. What a preacher. What a leader. What a confidant. He mentors. He guides. He's there for everyone. It's been just a superb for our staff, leading our staff. Michelle Rodriguez in the office, couldn't ask for a finer secretary anyplace. What a wonderful person. She gets things done, makes things happen. Kirk Johnson keeps this place clean, keeps it sanitized. So the groups that do meet here know that it's safe, and he sanitizes everything and it keeps things going. Our music staff, Judy, Keith, Carl, have been able to furnish us with music that continues as we struggle with this pandemic. They provide music for our worship services and are preparing for some wonderful music for Lent and as we look forward to Easter, not too far down the line. Things are going very well. We had a Zoom meeting, annual Zoom meeting. It was outstanding. Who thought we could have done that sort of thing? Over 55 people attended by Zoom and participated in the annual meeting. Some came to this church and participated on Zoom here, and others, most of us, from our homes. We elected many fine people to fill our synod and community responsibilities as representatives of various organizations, and a lot of people stepped forward for that. We have a sound budget. The financial donations and financial gifts are strong and keep us going and keep our programs going. Weekly, we have pastoral messages, Bible study from David. And these have been an outstanding contribution to our faith life. And I hope you're watching all of those because those are wonderful inclusions in what we do. A Bible study group meets weekly here at Salem in the sanctuary in a small group, all masked, and so Bible study is continuing. The Bells are continuing to practice, socially distanced, in masks, but the Bells meet here weekly and provide us with some wonderful music. Elizabeth Circle meets regularly in masks and socially distanced in small groups, and that continues going on. Small choral ensembles have been here to practice and then perform for our services and other events. And that's a wonderful thing that's continuing going on. We've been inspired by many soloists who have stepped forward. What inspiring music have been provided by these soloists that have added so much to our worship service. Our kids are attending Faith Formation. That continues on. Now they're in Zoom, but Faith Formation has continued. And you recall this summer, VBS was continued by Zoom over the internet. We had programs that went on, and many kids, over 30 some kids, participated in VBS. Committees and boards are meeting on Zoom. All of that activity is continuing. We recently contributed almost $15,000 for scholarships for kids in Magome, Tanzania, in San Lucas, Guatemala, so they can continue going to school or start going to school where they never would have been able to do that before. Our art committee has been meeting and is ready to install some art depicting the life of Christ by various ethnically diverse artists. And I think you're going to enjoy that when you return to the sanctuary. The health ministry team is alive and well and continues guiding the health ministry within this church. We have a COVID-19 task force, which has provided us with protocols and procedures and is protecting us constantly. And they continue to make Salem a safe place. And they'll continue upgrading those protocols and practices as new guidelines are released. And as we head towards, we hope, soon, and eventually we can get back into our sanctuary. Our Got Change program is bringing needed funds to Second Harvest and Feed My Starving Children. So that's continuing and going on very well. We work with Loaves and Fishes to feed needy people in our community. Our Secret Society of Salem Snow Shovelers is on duty and keeps the walks clean. Looks like we got a snowstorm coming up. They're going to be ready to go. And the putzers continue to putz and work around the church. All of this tells us one thing, that Salem is alive, it's strong, it's vibrant, and it's doing the things that we want it to do by showing the love of God for each other and to our neighbors near and far. Thank you. We hope to see you, or you can see us, on the worship service on Sundays. That's the bedrock of what we do. So join our worship services, and we'll see you there. Thank you.